Welcome to 2K Sports. We're ready to brighten the weekend with some Saturday night basketball. Brian Anderson here alongside Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson with Allie LaForce joining us from the floor. A moment here to see the numbers for him.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
And now the Los Angeles starters. And it's Barkley in at the 4. And for Brooklyn, and it's Malone in at the center position. And coming into this game, Grant, is it fair to say this feels like it should be a blowout?
Well, on paper, that would be the assumption. But, B.A., this is why we play the games. Anything can happen, and any team can pull off an upset. Here we go.
And so off the tip, it's Los Angeles. Parker outside. Pass to Barkley. That's short off the rim. Ellis outside. Unloads. And off there. He misses his first shot of the night. Here's Petrovic. He's guarded by Ellis. Pass to Gasol. Parker outside. 5 on the clock. Misses the 3. And the Nets with possession here. Lever passes to DeBusschere. And he goes in for the dunk.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Here's Petrovic. Against Sacramento, he was really on his game. To the inside. Here's Barkley. The Lakers with another miss. Here's Lever. His last outing, he had 24 points. Lets a floater go. Takes a 13-footer, and that one's good. DeBusschere's got his second basket on the night.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really give the defense just another thing to worry about.
And you don't see many teams take these shots as often anymore. It's nice to see them take advantage in this area.
And there it is for him.
Hey, they've broken the seal. 3 misses to start, but now they're in business.
Here's Harrison. A key piece to their offense, putting up 12 points a game. A deep 3. Petrovic with a rebound. The Lakers have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. And Richard, Coach J.J. Redick coming under criticism for how he handled substitution patterns in last year's playoffs.
Look, he did an amazing job in guiding them to the 3rd seed. And look, they just ran out of gas against a better Minnesota team. Players wish they had shots back, and so do coaches sometimes.
Here's Malone after the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Here's Barkley. We saw him with 19 his last time out. Pass to Petrovic. Down low. Here's Baylor. Again, the Lakers score.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
The Nets have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. And so the timeout by Jordi Fernandez here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
For your Brooklyn Nets. Make some noise, everyone.
now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaken out. You take a look at Brooklyn. They're in a solid spot right now, 5th place.
I think for the Nets, it really hasn't been the dominant season they were hoping for, but they're still in the hunt for a high postseason seed.
From here on out is just about putting in the work, coming to every game ready to compete, and never giving less than your best.
Here's Lever. No points yet. Stolen by Parker. Now Los Angeles moving it up. And he lays it in off the breakaway.
And just good hustle. Always nice to get an easy bucket on the break.
And making sure they convert by finishing strong.
Pass to Malone. Six to shoot. They need this. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And Grant, the Nets have shown the capacity to rebuild quickly in the past.
Yeah, playing in a big market helps, but they've pivoted decisively from their Big Three era and have the picks and flexibility to make moves.
No good on the free throw. All right, Richard, what's something we often see in the second game of a back-to-back?
A lot of times you see tired players, but that's part of it. Can you play through that fatigue? That's a big portion of being an NBA player.
Good on the second one. The Lakers lead by 3. The steal. Here's Harrison. 8 points in his last time out. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
The Lakers have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Pass to Baylor. Here's Petrovic. He's guarded by Ellis. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Shot clock at 6. Here's Petrovic. Rebounded by the Nets. Ellis outside. Fires. High post. That one falls.
Even if they saw the step back coming, the defense didn't offer much resistance.
Pass to Petrovic. Here's Barkley. Takes the 3. The Lakers with another miss. Ellis right side. Here's Lever. He's scoreless. Now Ellis. Now Los Angeles moving it up. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
And that one's good to Busher.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Pass to Baylor. Parker left side. Pulls it in from the elbow. Connects. The jumper drops.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
And so the timeout by Jordi Fernandez here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Your next team.
checked in for the Lakers. And these are the teams that have looked to score from the paint often during this season. The Nets second.
This team has done a great job of hitting the boards, and they do tremendous work boxing out.
And Brooklyn with possession here. It's a three-point game. Here's Lever, still without a bucket. Just 5 to shoot. And Lucas gets it to go.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 11 so far. Back to Parker. Jacks up a 3. Rebound Brooklyn.
That's exactly how you have to defend them on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
Here's Lever. Back to Ellis. Soft touch off the glass. And the Nets lead by 1.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open 3, that's the key to efficient offense.
Parker outside. Here's Baylor. He's guarded by Ellis. Baylor, that's good. Baylor's got 6 points.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
To the middle. Stolen by Parker. And he lobs it up. It's picked off. Pass to Lucas. Over Carter. Lucas can't get it to go.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Gasol the screen. Baylor, the pass to Gasol. And the shot's good. Now it's a 3-point Laker lead.
Oh, just a beautiful textbook bounce pass. You love to see it.
Parker outside. Pass to Carter. There's the triple. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
3.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on.
And so it's the Lakers with it, following the bucket by Brooklyn. And here's Parker. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. 5 to shoot. Gasol the screen. Pass to Barkley. Launches it. The rebound by the Nets. Malone's got 4 rebounds now. Nets trail by 4. To the inside. Ooh, stolen by Gasol. Here's Barkley. Nails it. And he's 1 for 5 with that one.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The Lakers are always thinking title. Coach J.J. Redick said, everything I've ever done in this sport has been crystallized into how can I win a championship? I got close as a college player and as an NBA player. My hope and goal is to bring the Lakers their 18th NBA championship as head coach. Back to you guys.
Eyes on the prize. Okay, Allie, good stuff. And it's blocked. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off. The Nets have got 8 of 13 attempts to go. On the attack, Carter. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game.
2 shots.
For Carter, with a healthy roster, the Nets got off to a good start last year, Richard.
Yeah, they were 9-10, playing good ball, but a few injuries, notably one to Cam Thomas, really shut down their season. And the Nets went 6-22 after the All-Star break.
That misses, so he splits the free throws.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
To the paint. Here's Artest. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Nets trail by 7. Minute 32 left in the first. Pass to Ellis. Sabonis with a screen on Carter. Ellis's shot is off. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Outside Carter. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Pass to Artest. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. Brooklyn shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
At the line, Maurice Lucas stepping the line with
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Brooklyn making a switch here. Davis is checked in. And Los Angeles making a change here. He's off on the second. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 16-7 run. Here's Hardaway. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And Davis has got the ball here for the Brooklyn Nets. Trailing by 8. And their first look at this year's Lakers squad.
And with this matchup being East versus West, this is the first of only 2 meetings between these teams.
As a player, these ones are fun. You get to match up with guys you rarely see.
Now here's Hardaway. No points so far. It's rebounded by Sabonis. And Jordi Fernandez wants a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. You can't be happy with that soft interior D.
You know what time it is. It's time for team. Here we go. The zone. Team.
Just 4 seconds left now in the first quarter.
And what were they thinking, leaving 3 guys, like 3, open on the perimeter? They got what they asked for.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. It's Los Angeles. They lead by 5. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. What do you guys think about Los Angeles here in this one?
It's simple. Offensively, they limited their turnovers. Defensively, they forced turnovers.
Winning the turnover battle is so important. They've been sharp so far, and it's showing up on the scoreboard.
We've got Davis, and it's our test in at the 3. So that's the Nets 5. Pass to Baylor. Outside Hardaway. And a miss there on the triple. Nets trail by 3. Curry looking it over. Here's Lucas, defended by Hardaway. And there's another one for the Nets.
Not going to miss that one very often. Great job.
Carter against Curry. Carter can't get it to go.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Pass to Davis. Shot clock at 5. The 3 from Curry. The Lakers with a rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
And no team is going to shoot 50% every night, but this team has the right approach. When the shots are falling, they can light it up.
All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Well, for all the anticipation around NBA expansion, we might have to pump the brakes. I'm told a number of team owners are a bit hesitant to further carve up the revenue from this new national broadcasting deal, so the timeline may take longer than some fans had hoped.
They'll get there. All right, Shams. Thank you very much for that report. And he makes the first, but misses the second. The Nets have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Here's our test. He's got 5. They double team Sabonis. Outside Davis. Here's Harrison. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. The Lakers in the lead. And out of bounds, the Nets will take it. Brooklyn has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Sabonis. Here's our test. Brooklyn, no good that time either. And for the Lakers, they're shooting 52% from the floor so far. Petrovic lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And the Lakers lead by 4.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
Here's our test. And there's a pick. Got it. Good job at the low post. Our test has got 7.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Hardaway, the pass to Oakley. Outside Carter. Davis against Hardaway. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Carter. Oh, Sabonis with a block. They retain possession. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And the Lakers making a change here. For Brooklyn, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. All right, time for an injury report.
Guys, I was able to catch up with the Nets head athletic trainer. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. They've made the call that they feel it's okay for him to play. And even though there's moderate recovery time, he's also confident at the moment to be back on the floor.
Allie, thanks for the report. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
Here's Ellis. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Inside. Here's Lucas. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Pass to Petrovic. Back to Hardaway. Here's Petrovic. Can't get it to drop. Nice D from Ellis.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Here's Lever, defended by Hardaway. To the middle. Here's Lucas. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
They have no answer defensively inside.
The Lakers trail. Outside Carter. Here's the pick. And the ball out of play. The Nets will have it. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. You look at the Lakers. A better start would be ideal, but right now, they're 10th in their respective conference.
When I look at the Lakers, their slow start has revealed some of this team's problems. Problems that we didn't really know they had.
The one positive is that it's early. You don't want to peak too soon, and they are far from their peak. We know how good a team like this is, and they have a lot of time to turn it around.
Here's Harrison. No made baskets yet. Yep, that one goes. And the Nets lead by 4.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. The NBA's best three-point shooters at the two-guard position this season. This is a dangerous group. Now Parker. Outside Carter. Pass to Baylor. Here's Petrovic. And he lobs it up top. And it's slammed in by Carter.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. Over to the wing. Here's Malone. Misses the layup. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Parker, no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Ellis outside. Pass to Lever. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Harrison, pass to Lever. Up and over Carter. And it's Barkley with a rebound. Barkley's got 4 rebounds now. Down low. Here's Baylor. It's hauled in by Lucas. Lucas has got his 4th rebound in this one. Ellis outside. Pass to Malone. Uses the glass on the layup. Malone's got 4 points in the quarter.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
Lakers trail by 4. Here's Barkley. Outside Carter. Here's Petrovic. He drops it from range. Petrovic has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
No one there to contest, so he just drops it in like he's at the rec league.
Pass to Lucas. To the inside. And Malone gets it to go. And the Nets lead by 3.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man. Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Thanks to the AT&T Connected Cam for the up-close and personal view of that slam. Here's Lever. No points yet. Ellis outside. Malone. Pass to Ellis. To the paint. Oh! Throw it down! Wow! And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Los Angeles making a change here. Here's Mullen. Still no points. Pass to Martin. Here's Barkley. Clock at 6. Martin a screen. Here's Petrovic. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Brooklyn leading by 3. Here's Lever. Here's Malone. Out to Sabonis. And there's the screen. To the inside. Second chance shot. And the layup is up and in. Malone's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Brooklyn has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Here's Artest. He's got 7. Malone can't get it to go. Lakers trail by 5. Pass to Mullen. His first shot attempt. Rebound Brooklyn. Sabonis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Malone. Now here's Sabonis. Here's Artest. That three's off the mark. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Pass to Petrovic. Now shooting 50% for the game. He's 4 for 8. Here's Lever. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's Malone. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. Harrison. Pass to Malone. And a nice finish on the layup.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Here's Petrovic. He's got 9. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here. And he knocks down the first one. And Los Angeles making a change here. Both good from the line that time.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Ellis outside. There's 37 seconds left in the second period. Here's Lever. Parker defending. Here's Malone. And he jams it home with authority.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Pass to Petrovic. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
There's the steal. Fires away from way outside. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Nets out in front, leading by 3. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
All right, man. And get ready for your pocket punch. Arena Entertainment coming your way.
Hey folks, we know you're anxious for the first half breakdown, but a surprise start to the show is only fitting with some early season power rankings.
I think for Brooklyn, they've stumbled a bit, no doubt about it. But no need to panic yet. They're figuring out what's working and building from there.
Disappointing stretch for them, but still plenty of time to right the ship. And taking a look back now at the first half of play, the Lakers find themselves in a tight one.
They're getting bullied on the defensive end, but they're still standing. That says something.
Yeah, giving up so many easy buckets. How are they going to still win this game?
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Brooklyn leading by 3. Second half underway. Here's who J.J. Redick's got on the floor. And it's Gasol in at the 5. Here's Malone. Checked by Gasol. Good. Malone's got 21 points in the game.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Here's Baylor. Inside. Here's Petrovic. And he dunks it down.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. These are his first free throws of the game.
And at the line, shooting 2, Fat Lever.
And he makes a first. And he makes both free throws. Lakers trail by 5. Pass to Baylor. Here's Barkley. Back to Parker. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. No problems knocking that one down. Petrovic has got 16 points now.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Harrison. He's scoreless. Pass to Ellis. 6 to shoot. Takes a 3. Gasol grabs the board.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
For Los Angeles, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Barkley. Here's Petrovic. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. The Nets with the lead. Here's Lieber. Money on the 19-footer. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Pass to Gasol. Here's Baylor. Parker outside. Gasol the screen. Pulls up, high post. And then Gasol with the jam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Now here's Ellis. A reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. Here's Lieber. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Barkley's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Down low. Kicks it out to Parker. It's stolen by Ellis. To the middle. Here's DeBusschere. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum. Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Ellis passes to Harrison. There's a screen. And he's going for the lob. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gasol. Here's Lieber. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. When this game is done, they'll be off to New Orleans as they take on the Pelicans. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip.
He notched one deep ball in the first half, but you start to get the feeling he's finding his rhythm out there now.
And Brooklyn with possession here, following the 3-pointer by Los Angeles. Malone pass to DeBusschere. And he lays it up and in. DeBusschere's got 4 points this quarter.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Parker outside. Pass to Petrovic. Just 5 on the clock. Goes up on the wing. And the jumper is good. Petrovic has got 21. The Nets have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. The rebound by Baylor.
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
Cuts off the pass. Pass to Lieber. Here's DeBusschere. Here's Malone. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Give him 23. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Nets.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
Here's Harrison. Yet to see a basket. Pass to DeBusschere. Beyond the arc. And it's Barkley with a rebound. Barkley's got rebound number 8 now.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Los Angeles shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Tony Parker. Shooting 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. So both teams making some changes here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
Pass to DeBusschere from the arc. Knocks down the triple. DeBusschere's got 13 now.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Pass to Baylor. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. And down it goes. Damn, that one home.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. A terrific view of that move captured on the connected cam, thanks to AT&T. Here's Malone. Checked by Gasol. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Here's Barkley. Sends it home from three-point land. Barkley's got 9. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
Well, another thing they've been doing right in this one is making the most of turnovers. Lots of points for them tonight off of them.
Now here's Parker. Let's go with a 3. Drills it from deep. And it's a 4-point Los Angeles lead.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Here's Ellis. 4 on the clock. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. Here's Lieber. And again, it's the Nets missing.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Parker passes to Carter. And he gets it to go. Carter's gotten 4 this quarter.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
And so the timeout by Jordi Fernandez here. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. Nets trail by 6. Ellis outside. DeBusschere passes to Lucas. Here's Malone. Stolen by Carter. To the inside. Pass to Barkley. Three-pointer. The rebound by Malone. Malone's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Lever. Deflects the pass. Malone can't get it to go.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Here's Baylor. 6-point lead. Down low. Gasol. And then Gasol with the jam.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. Pass to Lucas. Here's Lucas. He's got 11. Pass to Ellis. 6 on the shot clock. Davis against Parker. Davis can't hit. Los Angeles leading by 8. Parker outside. Carter on the wing.
Last 2 minutes to play.
And it's slammed in by Carter.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Pass to Artest. Here's Lucas. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. The fader. Malone can't get it to go.
When it goes in, it looks pretty. When it doesn't, question the shot difficulty.
We've got 1:28 left in the third quarter here. Here's Baylor. Give him 8 points now. Carter from outside. That one goes. And that's his 9th made shot in 12 attempts.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal. Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
It's hauled in by Lucas.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
So both teams changing it up here.
On the court.
Nets trail by 13. Davis finds Sabonis. There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Harrison. He's checked by Carter to win the cold spell. Oh, nice D from Carter.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
For 3. That shot is off. And so it's Los Angeles in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. More 2K action in just a moment. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big men in the league today than we've ever seen.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And it's Artest in at the 3. So that's the Nets 5. Here's Petrovic. Puts up a three. It's hauled in by Lucas.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Nice shot by Lever.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Outside Hardaway. Right wing. Petrovic passes to Oakley. Petrovic shot is off. Nets trail by 11. Here's our test. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
Carter on the wing. Up and in on the layup. Carter's got 24 points.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
Here's our test. And Lucas gets it to go.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
Here's Hardaway. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. And Los Angeles is making a change here. Martin's checked in.
Los Angeles substitution. Number 4, Kenyon Martin.
Brooklyn on D. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Here's Petrovic, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Here's Arizon, Lucas, and yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Petrovic shot is off.
Yeah, he usually makes you pay from that range.
To the paint. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team.
Anyone want a t-shirt? Say what? I said anyone want a t-shirt? Oh, yeah. I see you. Let's go. Here we go, man. It's time for t-shirts.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. He encouraged them to keep on the pressure, saying, you guys are forcing a lot of turnovers, and it's because you're communicating and working together as a unit. Keep it up. Defense is clearly a priority.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Pass to Petrovic. There's the three. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got his 8th rebound here tonight.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
At the line, shooting for Brooklyn, Maurice Lucas. At the line, 2 times.
No good on that one. Gasol's checked in for Martin. He hits the second from the line. And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for the Lakers. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the Los Angeles Lakers. On Monday, they'll take on Kristaps Porzingis and the New Orleans Pelicans. Then on Wednesday,
in that game against Kansas City, they obviously have the upper hand coming into that one, but don't expect a blowout. It could turn into a real battle.
First free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Nets trail by 8. Lever passes to DeBusschere. Gasol against Sabonis. Here's Lucas. And that's basket number 9 for him. He's 9 for 10.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Now here's Gasol. Shot clock at 6. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot. Petrovic shot is off.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
And there's the foul. That's going to belong to Tim Hardaway. That's his first foul. Here's Harrison. Shot clock at 5. From down in the low post, it goes.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Here's Baylor. Parker outside. Shoots over Davis. The Lakers with another miss.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
And Gasol with the block. And that's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Pass to Harrison. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Gasol's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside Carter. On the clock. Goes back up. And the layup is good by Gasol. And the Lakers lead by 6.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well. Cleaning it up and sending it right back.
Davis, the pass to Harrison. Pass to Ellis. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
The officials were right on top of that one.
At the line, shooting for Brooklyn. Dale Ellis. Stepping the line with 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
And the Lakers making a change here. And so he hits both. Los Angeles leading by 4. Parker outside. Pass to Baylor. Gasol the screen. And that one is stuffed right through.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Brooklyn with the ball. Following the score by Los Angeles. Malone, pass to Lucas. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. No one near him. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Stackhouse has got his first 2 points of the night.
Looks like they're gaining some confidence here in crunch time.
Building out this lead brick by brick. They have taken a very methodical approach.
Here's Stackhouse. Gasol. And then Gasol with the jam.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Now here's Davis. Denied. Mullen, pass to Stackhouse. Now here's Parker. Checked by Davis. Davis against Parker. He can't get that one to fall. Excellent D there from Davis.
Well, despite some uneven shooting for them, they're still out in front.
Pass to DeBusschere. Back to Davis. Lets it fly from 18. And that one is right through the heart. Here's Stackhouse. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Inside, here's Malone. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Malone's got 25 points.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
That shot's good by Parker. And the Lakers lead by 10.
Well, after an uneven first half, he's managed to right the ship and get things going.
Here's Davis. From downtown. Can't get it to go.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point.
And get loud. Here they are. Team fight. Here they come on the floor. Your football champ. Team fight.
Nets trail by 12. Here's Arizon. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Los Angeles has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Puts it up from 15. Oh, it's off. To the Nets. This one not looking good. Oh, ripped away. Here's Baylor. That's tipped. Ellis outside. Banks it home. Big shot.
At point blank range. Oh, yeah. You're not missing from there.
Los Angeles leading by 8. Here's Lever. It's tipped. Parker with it. Here's Petrovic. Going to work in the low block.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Lakers.
I'd say the rim protection really turned things around in their favor.
Yeah, their defensive rotations have been superb. They've been trying to challenge every shot. I love their effort.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
Defensive foul. Jonathan Petrovic. Second personal foul. 4th team foul. And at the line, one time, Paul Arizona.
One shot.
So it's Los Angeles now. 7-point differential. Throws it up. He knocks down the jumper.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Yeah, they got to be disappointed with this result.
Here's Harrison. Shoots from 12. Oh, it's off target. And here's Parker. And so it's the Lakers with the W. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
And that about wraps it up. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. And as we leave, we present our player of the game.
If y'all want to see this game, bro, please come back. Please subscribe. Hit the bell. Hit that notice bell. Hit that notification bell. Yeah, look at it. I want everything to be late on outside. Y'all that time so good, but good. Love, love, good. Beats right down the line. But it'll be like another one. In this
It's coming on.
If y'all want to see this matchup, let me know. The team to the left is GM Black. He got two teams. He got a team on the east and the west. The team on the right is it's an open team for a GM. If you would like to be a GM and you want to be a part of this league, let me know. You can adjust the lineup. So if you don't like what the Kings got, you can add to it. Put your own little twist to it. Yeah. So whatever's available, you just grab what's available for the teams that don't have a GM and build your own squad so you can compete in this league. The team to the left, it's a couple more teams like this, man. So I don't know if some of y'all saw the last game or the game before that. It was a good team. And the Lakers were missing Chris Bosh. They still beat a good Brooklyn Nets team that was on the 6-game win streak. So, yeah, man, it was a tough league, though. See the game. Jordan, Greenwood, Dirk just came back from injury, so this is his first game since week 2. He only played 2 games so far in this league. Back, they got the Warriors got their real line up. They gonna be a problem. I think y'all already know who's gonna win this matchup. Y'all would like to see this matchup and give them more time to subscribe. You got to subscribe and like this video so I can go make another one. Better let me know. And I should go in this live and start another one. So y'all come back and enjoy the game. Let me know. Count down 30 seconds. You got 30 seconds. You got 20 seconds. You got 10 seconds. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate the love. Don't forget to leave a like. If you want to join the league, make sure you hit one of my videos. Comment below and see if the team is making for a GM. I will let you know. I will send you the information for the team, and I will let you know how to trade and make your players and official roster. So yeah, once again, I appreciate the love, y'all. I'm out.